Research can feel overwhelming, the papers, citations, and endless literature reviews. But in 2025, AI tools have your back. Today, we're comparing two of the best research assistants, Logically.app and SciSpace. If you've ever wanted a tool that can find papers, summarize them, check citations, organize your notes, and even help you write, this video is for you. In this video, we're putting them head to head to see which AI research assistant is truly best for students, academics, researchers, most generally, anyone tackling a complex research project. Both have unique strengths, but which one deserves a spot in your workflow? Let's get into it. Let's first start off with what is Logically. It's designed to help you through every step of your research journey, from discovering relevant literature with AI-powered accuracy, guiding you through organizing and citing your sources, to reading and annotating documents, and finally writing a polished research paper. And with Logically, you can access essential features all around, very user-friendly interface. So let's go through the 4 features. Number 1 is its research assistant. So you can summarize papers using Logically's advanced search modes and AI models. You can explore a database of over 200 million papers using special search modes like Semantic Scholar Mode, which delivers important papers with concise summaries and inline citations. You can also leverage other search modes such as Google Search Mode, which pulls from the internet, and Document Retrieval Mode, which pulls from your uploaded sources. Next, we have the Logically Reference Manager, which you can organize your research papers into folders, subfolders, and color-coded tags to create collections for easy access. Next is its File Annotator. So this feature kind of liberates you from the shackles of very dense papers. You can highlight key sections, add sticky notes, and even chat with your PDFs to extract valuable insights about anything really. And then finally, the Document Writer with the AI auto-suggest feature. So you write anything from your brief notes, your final thesis, and you can access your reference library to just insert references in one click, and also watch your bibliography auto-generate as you fill your paper with citations. The AI auto-suggest feature also will write for you, basically, suggesting certain sentences based on your notes, based on your sources, and also you can summarize, paraphrase, reword things, change the tone of your paper. So if that sounds impressive, let's also check out SciSpace as a tool for academic research. SciSpace is another AI-powered search engine built to create a hitch-free literature review process for researchers. It is tailored for students and researchers trying to make sense of complex papers or struggling with citations. One of the perks is that it just doesn't throw papers at you. It helps you understand what you're reading, why it matters, and how it all connects. SciSpace has 5 main features. Number 1, it's semantic search and literature review tool. So instead of messing up keyword searches, users can actually ask questions or use phrases to search a 285 million plus source research database, making it ideal for systematic reviews and meta-analysis. Then there's SciSpace Copilot/Chat with PDF. In this feature, you can upload papers and ask SciSpace to summarize or explain a paper. It breaks down complex ideas, explains formulas, and highlights arguments worth citing. Next is the citation generator. This feature also auto-generates citations in over 9,000 styles like APA or MLA, and allows you to export them as BibTeX or clipboard files. Next is the AI writer/paraphraser. The AI writer suggests text to refine your writing and add relevant citations in real time, while paraphraser helps you avoid repetitive phrasing and adjust your word count. So now that we finished the overviews of both tools, let's go into a detailed side-by-side comparison of both research tools. Let's first compare their AI answers. We're going to ask the research question, what are the psychological effects of social media on teenagers? Very important for me to stop using social media. So for the Logically's AI response, in Logically Research Assistant, I use Semantic Scholar Mode to start data extraction. And within seconds, it returned relevant results right here. So we discuss both the positive effects, so enhance social connection and creativity, and adverse effects, increase anxiety, depression, and cyberbullying risks. It concluded with a balanced note that while social media offers benefits, its mental health risks need careful monitoring. All these were backed by clickable inline citations in APA style, allowing me to track sources instantly. Meanwhile, SciSpace's response worked a bit differently. It pulled insights from its top 5 papers, also breaking down the effects into clear categories. It summarized the relevant papers by discussing careful management, but didn't bother about the causes of these effects. Though I love the easily skimmable findings, I wish there was a more detailed analysis, not going to lie. Next, let's compare these two sources on organization. Let's see how these tools organize our sources. So for Logically, after running my test on whether the psychological effects of social media on teenagers, I added those relevant papers to my workspace and started organizing them. I created a folder called Social Media Studies, tagged them with teen mental health, and even made a subfolder for anxiety research to keep things super tidy. Right-clicking on the paper gave me desirable options. I could generate a citation in APA style. I can also view the file to read it in File Annotator, use with Research Assistant to chat with the paper, and ask how does social media influence the self-esteem of teenagers. So I'm really going that extra level, even with the reference manager. For SciSpace, it is more of a reliable notebook where you can stash your papers easily than a heavyweight organizer. I saved those top 5 papers it gave me earlier, and they popped up in a neat table with titles, authors, and publications. Another notable feature is SciSpace's census access integration, which can turn papers into audiobooks. That way, you can listen to papers even while jogging on a walk. I also couldn't directly annotate or cite them in a document without exporting, which really slowed me down. So it's great for quick storage and chatting with PDFs, but for complex projects, a lack of in-document citation tools might leave you wanting more. So as you can see, both tools are great for conducting research and organizing your workflow, but how can we go one step further? We can also use Logically to go the extra mile. So the Logically file annotator is actually truly a research lifesaver. From your reference manager, you go to your file annotator, open the file, and you can highlight key stats on teen depression, add sticky notes like check this for the intro, and you can also share the file with colleagues for real-time collaboration. And when it was time to write, I put this into the Logically document writer so it let me drop those citations directly into my draft without any stress. It's perfect for managing complex projects without damaging your mental health. Now let's get into one of the most important aspects, cost. So let's dive into SciSpace. SciSpace, there is a basic tier where no credit card is required. You get 100 credits per month. You have 1 parallel task, very limited chats, limited actions. You can add 5 columns in your literature review, no exports allowed, and limited topic searches. So it's a lot of limits to the basic, but you can upgrade to premium, which is $12 per month yearly, billed annually, and you get a lot more credits. Go 100 to 1200, that's a lot more. 2 parallel tasks, unlimited chats of papers, unlimited AI actions in Writer. You can do basically a lot more unlimited aspects. And then you can also upgrade to advanced after that, which you get 5,500 credits, 4 parallel tasks, everything in premium, and deep review model access, which conducts thoroughly a systematic literature review for you and generates results in minutes rather than days. So that's $70 a month, and teams start from $8 a month. As a college student, I love to see the most cheap version. So $70 a month kind of sounds a little crazy, but let's now get into Logically's pricing. Logically has a very robust free version. You basically have access to all products, access to most features, standard AI models, 5 AI commands a day, auto suggestions a day, chat messages a day. So you get access to all of their tools just on a lower scale. But I think this is great because if you don't want to make an investment and you can just try out the tools, try out every day if you want, you get 5 per day, and you also get 500 megabytes of storage, all for free. They have one other plan, which is the unlimited plan, so that's $12 per user per month, billed yearly, with a 30-day money-back guarantee, and for students it's a 50% off discount for basically unlimited AI auto suggestions, commands. But I think this is a really great deal as you get all the features just for $12 a month, and if you're a student you get 50% off that. So it's a pretty great deal in my opinion. So which one should you choose? For quick literature discovery and understanding, SciSpace is intuitive, fast, and perfect for skimming through papers. For deep, organized research with integrated writing, annotating, researching, and collaboration, Logically is truly a powerhouse. Honestly, the best approach might just to use both. Use SciSpace to digest papers fast, then Logically to manage, annotate, and write your research efficiently. And that is officially the full breakdown of Logically and SciSpace. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and turn on notification for more AI research tool comparison videos. See you in the next video.